sort of got a little bit of everything. Like it's got divergence on the 15 and 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we took that decisional mind inducement.
Just don't know if it's going to play ball.
Yeah.
I'm not confident it's going to behave well. I don't see anything on any other pair personally. Not shown a whole lot of intent at the moment. Looking awfully fucking bearish.
Jesus.
Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if every pair just kept fucking selling. Seriously, we're so bearish. It's literally, it's just repeating the structure cycle all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
It's not playing ball at all. Fucking cocksucker. It's even too fucking aggressive to the downside, man.
Very bearish. Very fucking bearish.
Say today is going to be a non-trading day.
Yeah, it's seeming that way. Sells are definitely the guy, and I just don't see a way that we're going to be able to get in them.
Nope. Makes no sense to come back up because I'd want to buy the retracement. Nah, this is so fucking bearish, man. Nah. Nope. Would you be interested in the longs through this point on EU? Yeah, I just don't see a way to. I'm not seeing much to go off of, really. Can take this point as a decisional and then go. I just don't. We're so bearish. We're acting from a point in the structure cycle that is bearish. Very, very low quality at the moment. It's a bit fucking low in this point now.
See what it does when it induces it.
Yes. Yeah, fuck, that's aggressive. Damn. EU makes even less sense.
Someone say sell off. Oh, me.
Yeah, these things are fucking done.
We're getting January price action in late Feb. What's going on?
Hell yeah. I don't want to buy this low in this point and just fucking melt through it. It's a bit low. Borderline fucking equal low sweep into it. Like, fuck's sakes. See what happens when it takes it. Slow day today.
Nice. Helpful GU.
The fuck is this bullshit? It's borderline equal low take, man. What are we doing here? I'd laugh if this gives an entry like this. Still open to buying through this, but it's got to do better than that. Oh, don't just do that. I'm just going to push through it.
Looking that way. No extra workers.
Legit nothing.
No.
Give me a structure break. Some type of movement. Looking way too trap-like at the moment.
A bit sketchy.
Borderline equal low sweep. Just makes it even worse. Just run through it, you pussy. Very straight range, my guy.
Bro, straight ranges for days.
What the fuck? I guess the 5-minute candle closed, yeah. Really? I don't use it as a fucking two-leg man. Fuck is that? Nothing here that tells me it's a trap.
No.
If I could get anything, I would be happy to take this. I don't even need full confirmations. It's just giving me fucking jack shit. Whole bunch of random rejection weeks, and that's it. What am I going to do with that?
Oh, God, that'll be the most disgusting two-leg ever.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
I don't want to use that as the two-leg, man, really. We'll have to cover the whole low because I don't fucking trust that. Oh, man, really? Is that what we're going to do here?
From a decisional
At least
two.
fill the imbalance. Equal those. Nice. Not even surprised. Whoop. Okay.
Giving you a pretty good fucking directional bias there. Absolutely nothing.
So I might just break low again.
Yeah, it's given too much traps to make sense to go lower as well. Oh, it's filled the 3 bill and defend. Tap the 3 minute. I don't know if that's enough for me to be confident in that. Don't have a lot of confidence with that at all. I don't know if it's aggressive enough either.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Fucking hope it melts when I get tagged in it. Cocksucker.
Rage.
Fuck.
Rage.
Fuck you. One time. Fucking don't go off the fucking break. Missed me by 0.1.
You're kidding.
Oh, that's so annoying.
That's cruel.
Jesus. Flying. Let me hit 1 to 3 in like
No,
15 seconds.
This is where it'll turn around.
That's fucked. Seriously.
Rage. I shouldn't laugh, but
Right, that's so annoying, man. 0.1, really? Fuck this week already.
pretty sick when they do this. Don't jinx it, cow. There's a reason I haven't spoken yet. You fucking jinx it. I'm just going to kick you straight from the group.
I hope you just jinxed it. I hope it melts just as fast as it went up. Sorry to everyone that's in this, but fuck you all.
It's in a decisional now, so.
I don't actually hope it melts, but
I think
a
it
part of me
will.
does.
I think it will. I don't like when it does this. It's left so much imbalance. This is just not good.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've
I
ever
had it set where I did.
I've never had a win when it does this ever. Ever. Never once.
Nah, not when they don't at least hang around for a second.
No, like this is crazy. Absolutely nuts. Right here.
The EU just swept 50% of Asia retest too.
Oh yeah, that's where I wanted to sell EU from as well. So there you go.
Yeah. Just got no structure, so you can't sell it.
Yeah. It's the divergence you don't want to see.
I also don't think I've ever had one like this not tag me in like that and run to TP as well.
Mm-hmm.
It always end up in break you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Fortunately. Yeah, EU with that sweep, this is not looking good. It's an awful divergence. Absolutely awful. Who else took that? You did, beautiful. I thought you would have. Didn't know if that would have tagged me in everything then. That was pretty quick. You covered the low. Oh, okay, yeah. I've got a rule that if I got a 2-leg with candle rejection with SMT like that, I don't need to cover. That's why I was marking out the candle rejection. A little bit something different. Don't know if it'll push through this point, to be completely frank. Not sure where everyone's going to target on this either. It makes sense to go more than 1 to 3, especially being a decisional. Got equal highs at Asia highs, so you can run 1 to 4 and a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of options for this.
Just depends on how much you want to try and go against that bearish momentum, mate. It's only risk with it.
I hate trading from decisionals. That is literally the only role I have here.
Yeah.
Decisional, in quotation marks. Lick my nutsack.
About to hit my 1 to 3. You're such a fuckwit.
Really? Where would you have fucking attacked?
I had it set at 771.
Ah, yep.
So the mitigation of the 2-leg, I always go the mitigation of the second leg.
Yeah. I tried to get in here, then here, and then when it broke that, I moved it up. I was just moving my stop up.
Yeah. That's so frustrating. I hate when that happens. That'll never not frustrate me.
The only reason I was a bit more quote unquote aggressive with it was the shape of this move. It was a very.
Oh, it was aggressive.
Yeah. I don't like normally being that aggressive on an entry like that, to be completely honest. Still don't like where this is. Literally the high of this decisional, and I pass another funded account. Like, just do it. Seriously. Really? 0.2 off. Like, what are we doing here, cunt? Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna lose my shit. Dodgy. Oh, asshole. I'm trading from a decisional into a decisional. Does it get any worse? Literal decisional hell. Fuck's sakes, what did I hit? 2.2. It's okay. Fuck me. He just mitigated its point as well. Gnarly. Go fuck yourself. That's so cruel. Wow. Nice. It's just cruel. Edged my TP. This actually makes sense. Run 1 to 10. Where's your TP, cow?
Yeah, I think you should pretty much just age it high, eh?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's like pretty close to 1 to 3.
Yeah.
I might have a look at partially at 1 to 3 and then probably hold for a little bit longer, maybe.
Yeah, because we've got previous day low, medium inducement. You got trend line target, daily cycle, 15-minute momentum, high time frame smart money trap. You've got previous day high target. Yeah, this one probably
just build that imbalance on the daily as well, so it could get a fucking bit of a rocket.
Yeah, I think you're right. I may actually pass through this and go 1 to 10 and target the high.
Makes sense.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. If we can push through this fucking stupid cunt point.
Yeah, we're gonna get past it first.
Fuck me. It's been a fucking dog. What did that?
Fuck this trade. Scary.
The new MetaTrader update that I hated, that kept stopping me out because I kept pressing the wrong button, is actually really good for setting limits.
I haven't updated on MetaTrader in at least 12 months, eh?
It's actually good. It lets you like move it up, and you can change the lots as you move it up as well.
Really?
Yeah.
On your phone? Way too fancy for me.
Like I don't even need to wait. I don't give a fuck about the broker difference anymore. Doesn't even bother me.
I might have to update it.
That's pretty good. I rate it. Oh, this is gonna be a dick. EU's giving a fucking entry. Ah, I'm gonna get the option to partial it. How rude.
Yeah, fucking nice.
You can't. Absolutely
Nah.
can't.
IU's got good potential, but EU's definitely not being friendly to you right now.
If this is a break even, it'll just confirm to me that I need to stop trading out of decisionals. That's all it's gonna do.
Is that trend line that's building up underneath, eh?
Mm-hmm. Stupid 10k counter bought that was the with the really stupid special.
Oh, yeah.
That'll pass that as well. Stupid risk on it. It's so dumb.
It's full porter there.
At this point, it's pretty fucking close. Oh, come on, cunt. We know you're a smart money trap. Just fucking go. You've convinced me. I want to sell. See? Speak to it nice. Oh, no, fuck.
Kind of confirming that demand is much.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't like the imbalance.
Yeah. On the 5 minute too, it looks filthy.
Mm-hmm. Is EU valid to set? Yeah, EU is valid to take, dude. I'm not going to walk through the entry because I don't want you to take it just because I've said it's valid, but medium inducement.
Just market executed 4 times, bro.
You got medium inducement, mitigation. If this point is a smart money trap, it's brought in enough buyers. The only thing I don't like is there's no like Asia low sweep in the point. But from a standpoint of like imbalance target, G completely conflicts it, but G also helps it at the same time. Fuck's sakes. It's going to melt. You basically have to be in your EU right now, I'd say.
Not a big fan of the current 1 minute structure on EU, but I am watching it jack for a sell.
Fucking G, you filthy mutt. It's not giving any inducements, which I'm liking for buy benefit. The problem is on GU, we haven't had an inducement in this range.
Yeah.
It's literally just movement. This is the point of fucking decision. What will happen? Oh, don't do that. You fucking filthy dog muncher. Oh, it's at the point of indecision on both pairs. Oh no. Fucking dog. What an anus hole.
Been like for days. Bloody hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not a fan of that. And you've completed the liquidity and structure cycle on G multiple times in this fucking point. I don't know how I hedge this either. I don't think there's actually a way with EU. You'd have to already be in. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Being a filthy dog muncher. Thunder, what will happen?
I might just push through, to be fair.
Knew you were going to say that, and I knew it was going to reject. Depends what EU wants to do. If it treats this as a smart money trap, it'll literally just melt from here. It's just taking all that internal trend line, so literally we'll decide right now. Pretty good divergence. Damn. That's a shame. Killer. Fuck, EU's entry is so fucking small. It's tiny, man. The only problem is it has to melt and legit flush straight away if you take EU.
Yeah.
Because the next point is the liquidity target. Makes it near impossible. What a dog, man. Crawl. Absolutely crawl. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
It was a very quick one. Cow's in it as well.
Oh yeah,
This would be the
quite a nice little trade there.
if it wants
You
to.
just got it as inducement decisional,
Yes.
and obviously Asia low
Yep.
buyers have been taken out by inducements for them.
Yep. You also had previous day low. You had the whole vector candle approach.
Oh yeah,
And EU made no sense to sell until it got to that. But now EU makes sense to sell. I feel like that would be the confirmation I wait for to sell EU, what I've got on there now.
yeah. I haven't even done any analysis yet.
No, that's cool. Let me know what you get to.
Yeah.
This is literally dependent on what EU does.
You probably get some sort of reaction from. You just got to just the decisional of that range.
Yep. Which is where I wanted to sell from, so. GU's at 50% Asia. EU, if that decisional is a smart money trap, is at it now. You got no structure cycle component, basically. It's just induced.
Sort of out of the supply to demand area sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the divergence on these is screaming sells, so I don't like the imbalance into my entry either.
Yeah.
Just a straight fucking range.
It's got to come down. If it doesn't build enough liquidity, it'll come down all the way.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I kind of need just to flush through this point and just continue to push higher.
Yeah. Use that trend line that it's sort of build up and just go.
Yep. Not even that. I'm quite happy with it. Literally, kind of just induce it then. Yeah, using that and going.
Oh yeah.
Divergence on EU is pretty clean. EU just makes more sense to sell, but I would need that break that I've got there to sell EU. But it's not gonna break it, obviously.
Price action's been fairly starting to get like quite compressed and wiki over the last few days.
It's because of what's going on in the world, I think.
Yeah.
Really don't like the ones respecting ones not. Don't give another fucking divergence. Come on, EU, you little mutt. Flash on through, baby. Oh, don't do that. Don't induce in the mitigation. Pussy. Fuck's sakes.
I'd be spewing if this tagged me and just chilling below 1.3.
That's me going rage.
Did you not get tagged on that one, Dill?
Nah, I missed by 0.1, bro.
Oh, fuck, that's rough. Yeah, it's a quick entry. Look at that.
Yeah, it didn't hang around, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this divergence. Oh. Oh, don't like this divergence.
Sure.
Oh, do not like this divergence at all. Oh, do not like this divergence at all. EU needs to push through this fucking point. Man, I'm so close to passing this account. Oh, that divergence is not healthy.
I've got like 15-minute divergence the other way as well for buyers.
Uh-huh.
I should not GU. He's respecting this decisional area, the G's used to.
Yeah, I took 50% and I'm moving my take profit up to the high. I don't think it's going to run. I'm targeting Asia highs. They're still giving me 1 to 3, but I don't think this is going to go. I have my doubts. Where is that?
What's your range on EUD, Brad? Have you got it coming out of an extreme? 15-minute extreme.
I wonder how fucking EU is going to run. If anyone took EU, it was extremely valid. No, I've got it out of the decisional. So I've got that as my break. I didn't have that as enough. So I've got break, extreme, decisional.
Oh, no, I mean, at this point.
That point, I've got that as my hourly decisional, I believe. So my 15-minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my 15-minute extreme as well. So I've got hourly decisional, 15-minute extreme.
Yeah.
Interesting to see if anyone gets smoked on this fucking EU one. Oh, that's so annoying. Let's get like 0.5%. Like 1.8 or something. I'm not fucking letting this thing run. What did it run? Yeah, 1 to 2.3. So I'm going to target the Asia highs, which will give me a full 1 to 3. I don't see this holding. I see EU is actually valid right now. In my opinion. Did anyone take EU? The only reason I didn't take it is because of this sweep. That is the only reason.
No, I didn't take anything.
I've got it too close to my validation. Too fucking close. Moving quite well. Went off the first break. Yep, that's cool. Looking awfully bearish. Breaks this next low and you should be all good. It's just that invalidation. It's retest, so it's a bit sketch. But how you fucking doing? Am I close? So close to passing this fucking account, man. Jesus Christ. And my take profit on this account was literally there.
Oh, it sucks.
Are you fucking shitting me? Like fucking what, you dog? Fucking. Gonna jump off and let it do its thing. Good luck. No, easy cow. Oh, you could flush out here.
Reminder you have just got no fucking target before the smart money traps on and see what it does when it gets there, if it gets there first.
Yeah, we should just have to go off medium inducement, mitigation, 2 breaks. 2 breaks, really. Kind of it. Which is a bit fucking trash.
Yeah, the range is a bit funky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I haven't got that set. Targeting those equal highs. I think it's 1-4. Yeah.
I'm going to jump off there as well. I've got to wait for EU to either sweep this internal high or go to the demand underneath before I can touch it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm just going to let it do its thing until one of those go off. None of the alerts go off.
No, beautiful.
Sweet. Luck with that buy. It's got good potential. I think it'll run.
I think it will, yeah. This does have
Got
potential
that trend line now.
to just push and keep fucking going. So it'll be interesting to see what it does.
Yeah. Wicked.
Easy.
All right, guys. I'll speak to you all soon.
Easy.
Catch a deal.
It's inducing high to push lower. God damn.
It's sort of a bit of a deciding range, this range it's in.
Yes.
It's coming out of in terms of the 4 hours. It's sort of coming out of the 4-hour decisional.
Yes, like this
On
is.
EU.
Yeah, I would like to see this just
Right.
completely push higher on both pairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's kind of taken
But
break and
it's,
retest, so.
It's in the 15-minute extreme the other way, so whichever way it breaks, it's going to tell you the direction for a bit.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to regret partialing this at 1 to 2. 110%. I already know I'm going to. 110%.
Yeah. You had a good one last week, didn't you? That you partialed really well. That 1 to 7 or something you had?
Yeah, I had that. It was 1 to 3, 1 to 7, 1
Yeah.
to 6. It was the one before that I missed. It was fucking 1 to 3, 1 to 10, and I moved my break even like a fucking spastic.
Yeah.
I won't do that again. Yeah, this is going to push higher. Pass funded once it takes Asia highs, which would be groovy.
Nice.
About fucking time. So I'll go slow shit. Just
Is that our TMA one?
Yes. Yeah. And then yesterday I bought. They had fucking 10k accounts held cheap on Alpha, so I bought one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like 3%. I'm 3% risking it. So this will pass.
Oh,
that.
yeah. I always sometimes wondered about, like, I'm nowhere near at the level yet, but like sort of like accelerator accounts where you have like one account where you just like high risk it
Yes.
and
Yeah.
if you like lose it, whatever, like it's not going to impact your capital, but it has the potential to like push it up by a good few chunks.
Yeah, so what I'll do is with funded accounts, I'll go on Alpha, I'll do 2% risk, and every time I take a loss, I increase the risk by 1%.
Yeah.
So 2, 3,
Until you lose it,
yeah, basically, and it's like 3.5 trades and it's gone.
Yeah.
But you can pass it in one trade basically on every percentage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fun way to do it once you've got a decent amount of capital where you're making enough money to live and save and do whatever you want.
Yeah, well, let's say you get like a 5K payout, you just use $1,000 of it to buy more funded accounts.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this is going to push. I'm going to be so pissed off. So we'll come back to this. I should have gone 1 to 3. We'll come back to this and we'll get to laugh at me. 1 to 3. Previous day high, 1 to 10. Okay, so when we come back to this and it's hit that at the end of tomorrow,
All right, I'll remind you.
we'll all fucking be reminded of how I'm going to cost myself 6.5%. Second one for the week. Get around it.
Because you also got like S&T almost like equal highs take with that Asia buy in there.
Yes. Yeah.
So there's probably a reasonable amount of sellers at the top of Asia there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm a dumb cunt. That's all right.
Oh yeah, look at
Ah! Oh, I can't help myself, man. I do it every time. I hope it melts. I'll show you that.
You gotta look at this. Oh yeah, I remember that.
So the entire reason, basically, I was okay to be aggressive on this entry, and the read was like obviously that inducement. So realistically, have that as an inducement into a mitigation makes it easy.
Yeah.
So I had the problem of, is this point a valid point? Because I had it as taking retest.
Yes.
Obviously had decisional. So I needed this gone because that's why I took the buy into the sell.
Yeah.
As for the read. So this is something that you guys should add into your back testing if my internet wants to work. I think my internet's working now. Yep, cool.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sweet. All right, so it's fucking pushing up, you stupid cunt. All right, anyway. So when you have a decisional sweep or some type of sweep, right? Your recent range, the moment you mitigate the extreme, you're gonna get a minor inducement. Okay? It happens.
Okay.
Happens legit every time. Like literally.
That was the other thing. That sort of threw me was like minor induced, and then that second push up looked like it was going to minor. Yeah, it looked so weird.
So what I've kind of gone mark out now is supply to demand. Right, mark that out straight away. Okay. So you kind of had an inducement into mitigation, which is why I took this buy. And that was the same as that, I think it was AU trade last week. When you have sweep of a high, really quick push up, really quick push down. This never plays out this way, ever. Legitimately ever. So what you'll get is mitigation of extreme. Once it mitigates extreme, that's a trap and that's a trap. Okay?
Yeah.
Minor inducement, you've then got internal break, supply to demand, didn't take liquidity, but that's your valid point. So that's what you're working with as your smart money trap. You also get break, retest, mitigation. So this entire point is one thing. And then all you're looking for is, does this minor inducement build up? So what happens is when you get this move here off of an inducement into the mitigation of this, it builds trend line. So when you ever see like push, up, break, extreme, break, like it never happens. Because it builds trend line.
Yeah.
So when that happens, it's doing it on purpose. So the moment that happens, expect that it's doing it on purpose. And then you had obviously low, high into mitigation. The first entry is obviously that. I didn't have that because I didn't have that as like a valid 2-leg into that, but you can, given context. I had smart money trap, obviously not going to hold. Now, something I'm learning is with this context, if you get quick reactions into points, like very quick reactions, it's not going to hold. Like, it's just not going to. It makes no sense to. When the fuck does a falling knife ever hold? Ever.
And it never builds anything up.
No.
All the time. Like, you know, I wanted to trade through that trap.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was waiting for was you know, something in here.
Yes, to give you that move. Yes. So I had...
To give me the move, but I had
that set.
Fell straight through it.
Because I was like, this is going to give a reaction. And that Monday, that trade I took, the second trade I took on AU that hit a point and then came back up and tagged me in.
Yeah.
Which I can just show you. I think.
It works. It works sometimes, but if not on this one is.
Yes. Yeah. See, here you go. See, really, really quick. I was already in this, and that really quick move down into a point. Yeah. It's either going to push into the point or just flush through it. Like they're the two options.
Yeah.
It never holds, especially given context. So there's that idea. So you've got the trend line idea. You've also got Asia low sweep trap idea. So if you ever get equal lows, Asia low like this in a point, the point's not going to hold. Like it never holds. The entry you needed to take was a 30-second break, and that was the retest of that break. So that was the internal break into that point. That's why that point was the valid point.
Yeah.
Like that. Or what you do is you take the second leg, which I don't like taking 2 legs, but you've kind of got internal break, second break. It's more of a 2-leg. The reason I didn't take that is I just don't like doing it. Like I don't want this to do while I've got my whole that. Like I don't want that. So that was the entry there. Then off of that, you obviously had that as a break of structure because the new range was already confirmed by take, extreme mitigation, and push.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure. What is this fucking trade doing? Is this just fucking around in the same spot? Yeah, it is. Killer. Does it pass that other account? Sorry, just give me 1 sec.
No, you're right.
So close to passing. So, yeah, obviously like that. You've got break. This point's not going to hold because we've already used we've pushed on from it, right? So just the simple structure cycle rules of where's my internal break? Well, we've moved away from it now. This now holds no value.
That range is kind of done for,
Yeah. So like I said, on the 1 minute and the 15 minute, I'm literally using valid points. So this created a near high, it created a reaction, it took liquidity. This, like, it didn't take liquidity, it gave a reaction. It is a demand and supply. And you'll see that if you watch the recent backtesting I did today, I used another point like that. So I'm looking for, I've got extreme decisionals, manipulation points. If my manipulation point is also my decisional, which in this case it is because there's no other decisional, I'm happy to use it as a valid manipulation point. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. So you're like kind of using like this as your manipulation point, hence why you can take a trade.
Yeah. So all I was waiting for was just a confirmation. So we had obviously internal break, retest. It then came and took that. I took that, but like got my fucking, I set my limit wrong. So I just waited for the next one and market executed like that.
Oh, yeah.
So on my MetaTrader, I've got like a break even like here. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? I like typed it in wrong and I wasn't happy where I got in because it wasn't based on the system. So I got back in there. And then the way I obviously partial out with this is because it's so low in this range. Which hence...
Yeah, because you partial it once or 2 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Only because, it's, like you say, it's so low in the range.
Yeah, I'd hate to give up 2% because I'm trying to target like a 1 to 4. Just be silly.
So taking a trade like that low in the range, you're okay taking an entry here, just to clarify, because you've had this manipulation and this is now a demand supply.
Yes, so what this will need to do, in order to come back up past here, it'll need to come into a point. So my next point was internal break, retest, valid point in here, which is obviously against the current structure cycle. But if it is a trap, rather than take, it'll just do this, build up that trend line here.
Yeah.
The only way I'll take one here is if the distance from here to here makes sense to go break even as well.
So will you break even just at that low line there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because if this was enough to bring this up, it was coming to take this.
Yeah, because that's sort of like the take of the decision rules.
Yeah.
that range sort of thing.
Yeah. Definitely there's a lot of luck in holding this and it just flushing through, obviously. But if I can get break even,
like you say, like getting up here is way better for a trade like this. But
yes, prime entry
is
just chalked it.
Yeah, just a bit funny.
Absolutely chalked it. So that was kind of that entry there. So tick the boxes. When I have,
it was a nice trade. I did like that. I did like how it was set up.
Yeah,
just the entry threw me a bit, and I was like, oh.
Yes, this
not
was
on Monday. Like, I'm not convinced by the entry. Like, maybe not on Monday. So that sort of thing. Like,
yeah. It's a tough thing to go through because, like I said, I had this set and literally just watched it get so close. But, like, that's what you've got to be able to do.
Yeah.
Is just understand that, that's what I want.
Yeah.
And then that one, obviously, not ideal, but I was able to read enough and have enough room. The wick obviously helped as well because the wick I love to play off a wick with smart money traps.
Yeah, wicks never hold,
But yeah, I find that.
No, sweet, yeah.
When you have that manipulation and it builds here, you can get all of your cycles, like your liquidity cycles, all set out.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm currently
it was really clean set up, 15-minute wires and everything. And it was quite straightforward to read it.
Yeah. And the same thing on today's GU realistically it's the exact same. And it's why you'll see in this recording from today, I was flipping my chart. Did that literally pip my 1 to 3 where it was? It fucking did. That is hectic. Go kick rocks. So if we flip that, same thing.
Yeah. Inducement of decisional.
Range, inducement of decisional. No mitigation of extreme. So that's what I'm worried about. Push out, mitigation of extreme. Same shit again. What's it building? Trend line. So the moment I get literal break, pull down into extreme, quick move, I'm like, okay, this is manipulating.
Yeah.
It's obviously just, funnily enough, I find it harder to see it for buys.
I actually do find that hard. That was easier. Yeah.
I had to flip.
I'm like, where's the trend line?
yeah, no shit. So yeah, that's the kind of the approach I'm taking with those type of entries. Then I added things in like, I want to see an SMT rejection. Obviously, it's got to mitigate a point, etc.
Yeah.
Just little details to kind of make it a little bit better. But that is how I'm reading the 1 minute with reaction out of extreme and pushing.
Yeah. No, because sometimes I think I would get hesitant on that manipulation because I think it's kind of momentum building to I'm saying all this fast moves down there's sellers in the market sort of thing, but actually it's when you read it as manipulation,
it's a lot different. Yeah, exactly.
Plenty of people thinking that, so that's why they're getting in.
Yeah. No, it's spot on.
Yeah.
You can also see, I think the other AU entries are legitimately the same. I would rather take entries like this. Personally, I'm more about it. This one here was the same thing.
Yeah, I way prefer SMT entries over just
reversal
a structure cycle reversal. Yeah.
Yep, me too. It feels so much safer.
Yeah, I feel so much more confident. Yeah.
Yep. So this one, for example, break, pull down, mitigation of extreme, push out. I'm like, okay, cool, trend line. And then I just happen to have the exact same thing basically play out here. And that was break and retest of internal break. And
so you have a really good target straight away.
Yeah. And then once I get equal lows, so that's something I'm adding in as an entry model now, is if I get equal lows and I have confirmations, expecting the equal lows to be a liquidity source.
Yeah.
So that's an entry model I'm currently trying to get good at.
Yeah, because sometimes it can be annoying when you're trying to trade an SMT entry, but it kind of makes equal lows with the point.
Yes.
So the point's not confirmed until it sort of takes the point.
Yeah.
You can
trying to get better at it, understanding that that liquidity is actually built for us for a reason.
Yeah.
And that's just given.
So getting more confident in where the liquidity is sitting.
Yes. So
as opposed to just then offering what the entry is.
Yes, because you've probably seen over like the last year, I was taking entries after it was taken, and then I was taking entries in the middle of it, and now I'm trying to take entries before it.
Yeah.
So just slowly progressing in that direction. And then I don't know what the next AU one looks like. And this
I think that's probably my biggest takeaway over the last couple of weeks is being that like having the prime 15-minute entry models set up and then having the 1 minute like not look, super obvious.
Yes. Yep. That's what I'm
just exposing myself to that and noticing that and going, oh, okay, cool. Like,
it's just the next level of thinking with things like, cool, this is a decisional of this break, right? But we've pushed so hard into it. Like the chance of this holding makes no fucking sense. If I wait for this to be a smart money trap, I would have already taken the liquidity. So I've got to get in early.
Yes, yeah.
That's kind of what I'm building
because
on.
Because the context is so good. Yeah.
Yes, exactly right.
Yeah.
I would have hit my 1 to 3. You filthy dog. That's just proper fucking sadness.
Would you have passed it if you hadn't partial?
Yep. Watch it melt now too. It's just fucking fucking torture, man. Fuck's sakes. Stupid cunt. I have 0.3'd the entire risk of this challenge too.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. Like I'm going slow.
Yeah.
Oh, keep pushing it up. Just do it.
Jack's got a question there, Brad.
Oh, cool. I should probably fucking have a look. Oh, there we go. Pass an account. Suck your fucking mum. How do you like them apples? When you make a refinement system, how do you go about it? It's all got to be... Okay, this is actually really hard to explain. One, it's got to be systematic. But two, there's an intuition to experience with trading. As the longer I do this, and like Matt can vouch for it, as much as your system will play out, you just got to lose enough to know not what to take. To be completely honest, like I don't think you can for example, I can teach you the basic stuff and then you just apply it and make heaps of money. I don't think that's how it works. So I'm just refining as I get better at refining. So I'm taking the same entries. I'm just working out how the manipulation happens quicker, what manipulation looks like. So for example, now I've gone from, cool, I've got 2 inducements. This is what happens when a smart money trap reaction happens. Well, what does it look like with momentum of 1 minute candles? So for example, today's entry, 6 months ago, I wasn't marking out what an SMT rejection is, but it's now just another confluence to, I tried to get in here. So those type of refinements. And then you've obviously just got your edge refinements. So you have an entry model that plays out, you have a 60% win rate with it, you get really good at it, cool, that one's done, that's your A+ entry, you now move on to another one. Once you have 4 or 5, you then work out, are these continuations or are these reversals? So if you have an entry model at point A, for example, and you always trade to point B, you've A+'d this entry model, you then work out the entry model that is the continuation of that entry model. So you don't want to add refinements to systems in terms of always trying to get better RR. You want to get better at taking the moves you understand. So what happens is when people go, cool, I need to read the market better, I need to take more entries, they start trading every move. That's not the case. You trade the same move, you just trade different aspects of that move depending on where you are located in price and treat it that way. So that's the kind of refinements I'm doing now. So for instance, if I miss this, what happens here statistically to get to here? And that's a refinement I'll make. So they're the different types of refinements. So you don't need to know more. You know plenty. That's why you confuse yourself, as you think you need to know more information. It's not the case. You just need to get better at the things you know.
You need to know more about the things you know about.
yeah. Funnily enough, like if you look at the markets, right,
Yeah.
and you can even see over the last what day are we on now? What's the date? The 24th, right? I have taken one trade on EU or GU in 7 days. EU and GU, I average 4 to 5 trades a week. I've taken one trade on GU in 7 days. So the market conditions don't fit me at the moment, so I'm not trading it.
Yeah.
And that's what you've got to do. And then at the end of the week, I'll look and see if I missed anything. Like with last week, I missed this one, and I think I had this one as a miss. But during the week, I didn't see them. They don't fit my type of requirements. And I'm not going to make refinements during the week. I will analyze over the week and see what I've missed. So a refinement I've added is internal retest above a point with momentum and trend line. Cool. So now I'll add that into my backtesting and try and see that. But if you look at, for example, if we go back and scroll and look at this price action, which was fucking so sexual. So this was really good market conditions for me. Break, area of retest, really good trade. Cool. A+ to me. I know how to trade it. I'm really good with it. You then had break, decisional inducement, really good trade. External inducement, really good trade. So this is really, really good market conditions for me. I don't need to make refinements. I just need to understand what I'm good at. This week, in here, really, really good entries here. Perfect. Awesome. Now, once you want to make those refinements and you look at the end of the week and you've caught this one and you've caught this one and you're up 6%, 6% for the week, you're like, cool, good job, I've applied it well. Okay, cool. Well, how do I confirm that this is happening? And what parts of this can I trade? So then you'll learn things like, okay, cool, major inducement. I then have an internal break. That's not enough for me to trade yet. Have we created a structure cycle? Well, we have point, inducement of decisional. I can now trade this to an internal break and retest. So I can understand that this move here, which is New York, I can try and trade. But I don't add this in during the week. I add it in after. The refinements come
You need to be able to
through the
trade
data.
the system that you have already. Like, you need to be able to trade that really confidently first before you start making refinements to a system. Like, if you're not following a system already, there's no good making refinements to something you're not even following to begin with, is it?
No, exactly. So, for example, with you, Jack, you are starting to learn how to trade the smart money trapper action stuff. So the reason I work so hard on trading the smart money part of stuff is I was getting pissed off when I would have an inducement, for example, here, and I didn't have 2 confirmed breaks to take that. I knew it was going, didn't know how it was going. So what I worked out is in the same area, I'm still trading in my area. What does it look like when it's going to push through liquidity? So what does an SMT look like? What does a false break look like? What does a liquidity build-up look like? And then I'm applying that to the same area that I'm really, really good at trading from. So it's the same entry model. It's just working out how to get in when my 1-minute entry model doesn't do anything. So you have, and this is how I like to explain it to most of the guys anyway, is you have your 15-minute entry models and then you work on the 1 minute from those entry models. Don't trade new 15-minute entry models. So for example, we've got all of those entry models that we look at. You've got obviously extreme and then decisionals. So you've got inducements of those, mitigations of those, etc. You've then got internal and external ranges. So you've got the external take of liquidity, internal take of liquidity. So there's 4 different types of entry models you can look at. So that's enough, right? 4 different areas in the structure cycle you can look at. Okay, well, what are extra things we can look at? So we've got 50% of Asia. You've then got retest. You've then got low, high, outside Asia. Cool. So now I've got 3 15-minute confluences that I can apply to here. So the next level, the next step is not to now add extras. That's not the case. So this is what I've now worked out as a refinement. The next step is to now, okay, if I've missed that, what does it look like? So if we're at point A and what happens here, what does it look like as we're moving to this point in here? Because what if we open in London in here? We don't want to trade Asia, but we've missed all of these. So the refinement is understanding the continuation of my base, which is those. And that's how you apply it. Does that make sense? You need to refine in the right place. That's why I used to look at 51 and think they could get more entries, not lower time frame. Just to, yeah, beautiful. No, awesome. Like I said, man, just keep throwing questions in and all the rest of it. And I'll just keep fucking refining the shit of what you do. And we'll just, we'll go from there. A lot of the guys in the group, like Matt and Callum and stuff, have seen me basically go nuts and crazy and apply all of this over time anyway. They've seen the baby steps.
Has changed since we first started. Since we first started this Discord, for sure. As you continue to refine your system, get better in your own understanding and everything. The consistency is insane now. It's really good.
Unlike what it used to fucking be. Take this fucking high, or are we good?
I don't even know. Like over a year or something? More longer?
Yeah, probably about that. Fucking hell.
I'm getting there. Fuck. a lot of my problems, Jack, are like not so much to do with my understanding. Like I understand price fairly well. It's more my own things that get in the way of like being afraid to make mistakes or what trading means to me in a subconscious level, that kind of thing. So those types of things are a bit harder to sort of iron out than just knowledge-based blocks, I suppose.
All part of the fun. The good thing is, Jack, is like, Matt's been in here probably from the start. I'd say Callum has too. They've seen me do all the dumb shit. Fail heaps of funded accounts, have months where I fucking crash out. All of the fun stuff.
Like you lost, I think you took yesterday, I think, Jack. I was like, I was talking to my missus and I was like, it's funny because 6 months ago I would have taken that. 100%. But it's just funny to see, how you progress, and it just takes time. But you have to take those losses to end up being like, okay, I've seen this before. Like that's not. I'm trying to jump the gun, or it hasn't confirmed yet, so I'm going to wait until it's actually set up properly.
You've got to take it. You've got to take it.
But only because I've been smoked so many times before. So.
Yeah. Kalia only secured like 3% of this. I'm such a stupid dick. Oh my, this thing is going to fly. Oh, come on, man. Come back down. Use it as a smart money trap.
Yeah. The range that it's moving through is not very good, so...
Nah, it's just going to keep fucking going. Oh, man. Fucking stupid.
It's just starting to look kind of complex pullbacky too, like on the 1 hour type thing. Like 2 slow legs, the brace is high.
It's going to be really stupid is it's going to follow my 4 hour fucking move and I could have caught the fucking bottom of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you got, yeah.
It's going to hurt us all. Oh, man. Me and my fucking TPs, man. When will I learn?
Because even on the 4 hours, very impulse complex pullback coming out of the extreme.
Yep, it looks like we're just going to push higher.
Because it's pretty filled on the 4 hour. So I had this point that is coming from my 4 hour extreme.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you have that.
Yeah, I think I've got the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. It's going to hurt us all. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, another 1 to 3. I think
I had it coming to the retest, the 4-hour retest at least of that previous range.
The previous range. Okay, yeah. Yikes.
Like, at least to there.
I got a pretty similar from that. I go through stages where I'm like really concerned my couple payouts, but then I go downhill and feel like I'm getting nowhere. I'm training 2.5 years. Yes, and it's completely habit based, man. Trading part is easy. It is completely mental, and it's mental because everyone's made you think it's mental. All the shit you see, all the people you've probably learned from, they all talk about psychology this and psychology that. It's all done on purpose. Because psychology is the problem and it shouldn't be. When you actually think about it quite simple, like realistically, it shouldn't be. Which is the frustrating part, which is why everyone spirals.
The habits build the actions, and the actions build the behaviours, and the behaviours build the beliefs.
When you realise that like 3% a week is fucking insane, you don't need to like, what am I up this week? 6%. I don't need to take another trade.
Yeah.
You just don't need to. Like there's no need. The more trades you take, the more chance you have of getting fucked.
That's the other like thing you'll eventually kind of come to, I reckon, Jack, is like there's so many trades, and that's why it's so good being a group, because you watch Brad take, most of the trades, and he's very consistent in his profit each week. So it's like, man, there's trades, and like the Sunday calls are so good because you go